Okay, here we are. I'm finally I'm finally able to talk about everything that I've been wanting to talk about. Holy shit. We do have some. Where's the music? Alright. I'm gonna change up the music just a little bit tonight. Instead of the usual background music, I kinda wanna listen to some feature funk, so hope you guys don't mind. But thank you for clocking in, Fef and Shilo and Fairchild. And congrats on being first, Fef, as usual. Hey Nausea! Thanks for dropping by, man. How are you doing? Yeah, probably not gonna be doing much tonight. I just sort of wanna kick back and relax. I know it's literally Sunday. No, it's like Monday night technically now, isn't it? I got both music playing. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. There we go. Thanks for that, Fef. Hey Rudy, I'm doing so poggers. How are you, dude? I'm really excited. Like I've been really wanting to like talk about this thing I'm gonna talk about in a bit for the longest time, because it's been going on for a long time, but like trust me, it's all the time I've been putting into this, I've been hoping to finally like, you know, talk to you guys about it, because I'm really excited. Bro's been cooking for months. Wow, I can cook online, but when it comes to actual cooking, I can barely even follow a recipe. I can barely even follow a cookbook. I'll be following an online recipe and I'll still fuck it up. That's how badly I am when it comes to actual cooking. I'll just go to like I'll go to like a fast food place, or I'll go get some frozen food. I'll do everything it takes to like not actually cook, because every time I try to do it, it just makes me depressed because I don't know how to do it, man. It's sad. Have you tried using a spoon? Yes. I've tried using a lot of spoons. I've tried using like look, it's hard, okay? It's hard. Even when they say that, like, oh, you know, you just put 5 teaspoons and then you add a bit of sugar. How much is a fucking bit? How much is a teaspoon? How much is a quarter? I don't know. I can't count. I'm not in fucking accounting. What the hell? I'm stuck at work, so I'm just gonna minimize the snicker and check for visual aids. Alright, no problem, Shrimple. Thanks for dropping by. I see your problem. Yeah, I'm stupid and lazy, and I don't know how to like read. A teaspoon is a teaspoon? Ah, yes. Exactly. That's exactly the type of instructions I really needed. It's okay. Y'all have to be sleeping and talk about. You know, knowing me, I'll probably get Taco Bell later this week. I'll do whatever it takes to like, I'll do whatever it takes to just get food in my stomach so that I don't starve. That's like the most important thing for me. I'd rather just get sustenance. I don't care whether it's good or bad. I just need something to actually just make sure that I can actually eat, you know? Got one of those soup spoons and just dumped all the powder. Have you tried using recipes that use grams? What the fuck is a gram? Is that like the longsword that they use in like fantasy games? I don't know what the heck that is. I don't cook on a normal basis, okay? I watch people cook and I watch TV shows cooking, but when it comes to me cooking, I personally do not. Graham crackers? Yeah, that's the only type of graham I know, the graham crackers, exactly. How am I doing? I'm doing really good, thanks for asking, Prince. Like I said, I've been like really looking forward to this entire thing. But first of all, thank you everyone for coming by, and thank you for those of you who have already followed me for 1,000 followers, or I mean it was 1,000 last time I checked. I think right now, I'm only like at I think people are being funny and they're unfollowing, so I can't say I'm actually at 1,000, but you know, I saw it, I had a screenshot of it, so that's good in my book. It's fun in my book. Congrats, thanks for dropping by, Tiny, and Momo, thank you too. I'm just rounding it up, you know. Like I said, I'm really bad at math, so whenever it comes to actual math, you know, you just use round numbers, you know, just use 5s and 0s exactly. Yeah, it's basically 1,000. So I'm really excited because well, apart from that, I'm also really looking forward to later this week because I'm off. I'm actually off from work, surprisingly. I'll be probably doing something on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday because I'm actually going to be, you know, open. So I'll see what happens with that. But you know, finally time off, dude. Okay, so apart from that, you know, since we do have Black Friday, I'm actually considering buying a Switch on Black Friday. I'm off. When did I expire? I expired like mentally about like a year ago when I first started streaming. I was already dead in the brain. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be buying like, well, I'm gonna try to at least buy a Switch for Black Friday because I want to play a lot of Switch games. I was really sad and like depressed that I couldn't play the Funny Melon game. And I know there have been like, you know, spin-offs online, but it doesn't hit the same. I need to get my I need to get my fix. No, don't give in emulation. Emulation doesn't feel the same though. You get the delay, and you know it's not. You don't get like the actual console like feeling. It does. I guess it depends on your computer. But my computer, for some reason, even though it's a 3070 Ti, it tends to like struggle half the time with stuff it shouldn't be struggling with. You don't get delay or slowdown with emulation. I don't know about that. I played some games on emulation. I cannot say which ones on stream, but if you know, you know. But I played some games with emulation, and the delay for some of them is really, it's pretty noticeable. I'm not gonna lie. Emulation is better than Switch at this point, sadly. I'd still rather just get a Switch. You know, I don't mind it. You don't get delay or slowdown if you know what you're doing. Well, that's the problem. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm not a stinky pirate, or I don't stick. I'm not stinky nor a pirate, or no combination of the two. I just prefer, you know, to support. Well, I don't know. Do I want to support Nintendo? I know Nintendo's been pretty up and down lately, so. Oh God, who is this? Who's this Joker posting the Vaporeon copy pasta? What the heck? Oh God, is this because I summoned the Nintendo like people in here? What the heck? That's another thing. I kind of wanted to play the Pokemon games too on Switch. Although I did also mention that I wanted to do like a Nuzlocke challenge. Maybe not for the Switch games. Maybe for like the older games. Maybe for like Gen 3 or Gen 4. Maybe even Gen 2. Like a remake. What was it? Soul Silver and Heart Gold? Maybe I'll do it for that one. Or the, what's it called? Or Gen 3? Was there a remake for Gen 3? I think there was, right? There's been so many remakes for Pokemon. That game, dude, that series is so old at this point. I'm pretty sure if people realized how old like their first Pokemon game they played was, they'd probably get mental damage. It's kind of scary to think about. But yeah, I kind of want to do a Nuzlocke challenge of that so that I can like also suffer and everything. And thank you for the follow, Elements. So few people know the copy pasta. It's sad. I mean, it's a classic copy pasta. How do people not know? What the heck? Also, thank you for the, oh my God, hey Free, thank you for the raid, and thank you also for the follow up. Yeah, how was your stream, Free? Hold on, I think all my mods are like dead or sleeping or some combination of the two. So let me shout you out here. Last shout out, Free of me. So Free of me. There we go. Your last playing art. Oh, were you doing more of your spinny animation thingies? Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Free, he does a lot of like well, he does like a variety of games, but in his free time, get it? In his free time, he does like these spinny animations, which you guys can see as an emote right here, and it's also on the top right. Whenever you guys are like seeing my chat, that spinny emote, he was in charge of doing that. So if that sounds like it would be something up your alley, like, please feel free to give him a follow. He's really chill. He's really relaxed. Yeah, I hope you had a good stream, Free. And for anyone coming in for the first time, hi, I'm Beryl. I usually play horror games and RPGs, but right now we're just sort of we're just vibing, we're relaxing. We're kind of celebrating the fact that we get hit 1,000 followers. I hit this like twice. What the heck? Are people gonna keep on like unfollowing and following? Please don't do that. Please don't do that. But yeah, this is the second time we hit 1,000 technically. It'll just be a one-time thing. It was great. Thanks. Yeah, that sounds good, man. Yeah, for anyone, you included, if you guys need to like get some food, get some water, get some rest, I totally understand. But I'm really like, I want to talk about. I guess now it's like 10%. Give me a sec. So, since we hit 1,000 followers, Beryl, I missed the announcement. Can you repeat it? It's hey, drop. No, you're fine. You're totally fine. I did not. I have not announced it yet. Please stop. Please. No, it's not. It hasn't happened yet. Okay, so now is a good time as any. So, for those of you who, well, I mean, no one here knows this. There's only a very select few that knows about what I was been working on. But since we hit 1,000, and since it's been like a couple of months, and I think this project's moved on far enough that I can actually announce what it is. Let's see. I'll move myself over here, and we'll pull this up. Here we go. Oh my god, my logo. Logo, get out of here. Okay. Here we go. So this, yes, I will be doing a 2.0 version of my model sometime in the very near future. yeah. I'm kind of blocking everything here. Let me move myself out of the way. Who's this dumbass noob that keeps blocking the picture? Get out the way, dummy. So yeah, this is my concept art right now for my new model. You know, you can still sort of see like a lot of the similar elements there for my original model. My god, why am I being covered by chat now? Okay, there we go. Sorry guys, you're gonna get like head ass covered right now. How many belts is that? Not enough. It's never enough. You can't combat. What do you mean you can't combat? This is literally what's coming up in the upcoming days, man. The house. What the? Oh. The house life shirt model. I don't know about that. It's just it's a sleeveless sweater. Exactly. It's just that. And also, thank you for the. Oh my god. Thank you for the 3 months. Thank you for the 3 gifted subs drop. Thank you. So this is the concept art that I've been working on for the past. I'd say for like the past 2-3 months now. And for if you're interested in knowing who the model artist is, let me pull them up right now. Put that out of the way, and here we go. This will be my model artist. You may or may not recognize who he is. Yes, he. This is Moa Naomi, and Naomi is going to be in charge of my new model. I'm really excited because I feel like there's a lot of elements that he can understand from his style and his overall sense of design and fashion. Nice man, exactly. What a very cute and nice looking It's the cutest shark boy, exactly. It's the best shark boy. You got the same hair color? Yeah, right? That's why I felt like, you know, out of all the people who could probably understand my design, it would probably be Moe. Yeah, he draws a lot of curvy guys. Yeah, exactly. He's he is very well in tune with drawing a lot of cute guys and cute girls. So please feel free to give him a follow if you guys want to on his Twitter. That's his Twitter handle up there. But you may want to be just a bit careful because he tends to draw some. He tends to draw, you know, some cute stuff, but also some spicy stuff every once in a while. So be wary if you're watching this right now in public or anything like that. It's not anything too crazy. It's just that, you know, you gotta be careful. Cute guys and girls followed. Yeah, please give him a follow. He has been really nice and understanding, and he's been like with me through everything from the design process. As soon as I showed him my like original model and what I wanted to like, you know, tweak and change, he was on it. He was really on it. Already a new model before a year before this. Actually, my anniversary, my 1 year anniversary is coming up. I really don't know what the heck I'm gonna do with that. For the actual model ETA, well, well, I mean, I can't really put a date on that because there's a lot of factors that'll happen here and there in between here and when it'll actually be up. But yeah, Moe, thank you for helping me and thank you for everything so far. And I'm really looking forward to the rest of the concept. Well, not concept art. The concept is already done, so we're technically already working on the model. So I will hopefully try to keep you guys posted. It's going to finish next week. Let's go. Oh wait, did I spelled his name wrong? No, I spelled his name wrong. Oh fuck. No, don't look. I spelled his name wrong. No. It's Moe Naomi, not Moe Noami. Hold on, can I fix this in Photoshop? No, I gotta fix it right now. It's gonna be so bad. No, don't look. Okay, I'll be honest. It is Sunday night, but I may or may not have done a slight bit of drinking. just a little bit. I mean, maybe it's more than a little bit, considering if I'm this badly with spelling stuff. Let's see. You know what? Okay, here it is. All right, let's change it real quick. Before anyone notices. I didn't save the PSD. I didn't save the PSD. I only saved the PNG. No. Mo, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I have a better idea. No. This is a better idea. We'll do this. Hold on. Oh, no. Okay, we'll do this, and then I will do this. We'll pin this. There you go. Please follow this pin. That's Moa's actual Twitter right there. Hi, I got the model reveal date. Can I be able to get home later? Yeah, no problem, Trimple. Like I said, I know you're busy, man. So don't worry. Take it easy, man. I can't trust you anymore now. It is the right one. Trust me, it's the right one. Please. It's fine. It's totally fine. Also, hi Haru. Thanks for dropping by, man. How are you doing? Okay, so I have that out of the way. If you guys want to see a bit more of the other concept stuff, let me pull this up. So here was the initial sketch for everything. As you can see, there's a lot of different like design elements compared to my original model, but I'm really, like I said, I'm really excited to see where everything goes from here. Oh yeah. I'm really surprised that you're here, Haru. Oh my god, I can barely like catch you, or you can barely catch me. But then again, it's usually because like we have like completely differing schedules. But thanks for dropping by. The face is so cute. Yeah, the face really is cute, right? Moe really has like a distinct style, and I'm really glad that like he accepted my model, I guess. I'm glad you're keeping. Yeah, I mean, come on, the sleep mask. The sleep mask has to stay. The sleep mask stays on during streaming. What does the number of belts mean? It's the amount of times I fell asleep at work. Every time I add another belt, it's another time where I get reprimanded, and then they force me to another belt. Beryl really went inside cafes. Yeah. Is it visible here? Can I show it? Hold on. How do I OBS work? So, as you can see, the face is gonna be slightly different than before because I'll have the fang. I will still have sharp teeth, but I guess that will also be like one of the main changes for here. The flesh fang. Yes. I don't want to say it. If I already did, so it's pretty much probably the Astolfo fang. And yeah, we got different horns too. The horns will also be different. I really like the hair wrapping around the horn here. That was one of Moe's suggestions, and I thought that was like a really cool detail right there. Bro, can you swap out your horns like that? If I get resummoned, Yes, yes I can. Detachable horns? Actually, more likely than you think. Alright, I won't tell... You guys can't tell anyone else, okay? But I'm gonna show you guys something. You guys can't... You guys, if you show anyone else, I'll have to take you guys out, and not in the good way. I mean, you guys will cease to live. Alright, make sure you don't tell anyone. They're invisible or something. What the heck? I feel bald. You know, even for a full head of hair, I still feel super bald. yeah. Don't tell anyone else. Okay, it's my space. It's my special ability. No one else can know about this. An elf? I'm not an elf. Of all things, why would you say an elf? Giving my sub back? No, don't. It's just I'm still redeeming. It's just that, you know, I can. It's what I do whenever I have to go back. I have to go out into like the human world and, you know, fuck shit up. Put the thrones back. I'm crying and shaking. Okay, it's back. It's back. Don't worry, it's back. All right, we will not speak of this. We will not talk about this. We will not mention that this ever happened. Okay. So. I feel like now would probably be a good time to like talk about how everything sort of led up to version 2.0, starting from like the original model. I think I talked about it like in maybe during my Q&A stream for my Marshmallow stream, like 6 or 7 months ago. But I feel like we do have like a lot of new people, and they probably don't really know like how it led up to this, up to 2.0. So let me put this aside. Oh, wait, no. I totally forgot. Oh my god. That's not the only thing. I'm really excited about this too. So, not just me, okay? I am not the only one going through a 2.0. You guys, lab rats. Yeah, also for anyone that also is new to the channel, you guys are called the lab rats. Not the lab rats, but the lab brats. Very important distinction, because half the time I know that chat is being very bratty, so you know I think it checks out. But thanks to a certain special someone, I was able to come up with a design for you guys, and here it is. Here we go. Look, it's you guys. You guys, it's the lab rats. I know it looks more like a mouse, but it's a whip. But this will be how you guys look. It's literally you. Yeah, it's literally you guys. It's all the rats. It's all the rat VTubers and chat. What's the 115 mean? It's the 115th iteration of this rat. He's the one that managed to survive all the experiments. That means he's just built different. And the person who was in charge of this was Lavendel. Lavendel really was like really cool and understanding for everything for my mascot. When I told her like I was thinking about doing a mascot specifically for chat, and here it is. So the lab rats, all of you can basically, yeah, like you guys said, you guys can basically have your own ear clip number right here. Yeah, so feel free to claim a number before anyone else does. Can you plant that goddamn rat? You can try. I don't know what will happen. Like I said, he managed to survive 115 different experiments. He's the 115th iteration, so I don't know if you want to kick the rat that is like, you know, literally survived rat experimentation, but please be my guest. I'll leave this guy. Where can I put this guy? You can go like down here. There we go. Okay, let's kick Beryl instead. What the heck? Why did you deserve this? Don't kick me. I've done nothing wrong, except slightly drink and do more drinking. Actually, speaking of which, I need to get out this week. So, that being said, I'll leave you guys to it. Make sure I hope you guys appreciate your new self, because this is your life now. You are now. I will now subject you guys to experimentation over and over again until you like it or not. So, wait, where did I put it? Oh, here we go. So that's 2.0, but if you guys want to figure out like how my original iteration was, this was my original model. So as you can see here, this is It's pretty similar, isn't it? This is my concept art that my original artist did. And this was by someone called Percent Plus. Let me look them in chat. Oh shit, this is a... I hope this is... Okay, so the song aside, I chose a playlist on YouTube that said it was copyright free, but I hope it's fine. It's a remix, so it should be fine, right? Alright, so just talk over it. Yeah, it's audio jumble. So this is my artist right now. It's Audio Jungle. Percent Plus was the one in charge of my first concept art right here, my first concept model. And they were really like they were very patient with me because I was very wishy-washy with how my original model was going to be. My original idea for my character, I guess, or myself, was that I was supposed to be a very like lazy, like neat demon that only wanted to sleep and never wanted to work all day. So we kind of flew with that. We kind of worked with that, and that's where the idea of the pillow came up with, and the oversized shirt, because I was too lazy to, like, you know, wear anything else, and the gym shorts, the bike shorts and everything, and even the mismatched socks and the slippers too. Well, mismatched socks, the missing sock, and the slippers, the mismatched slippers and the missing sock. I'm lazy and I do only want to sleep. I'm glad that, like, that's the one thing that, well, not the one thing, but that's like one of the main things that sort of stayed along throughout the entire theme, from the initial concept art to version 1 to upcoming version 2. So, you know, the base stuff is there, but you can probably tell there's a few things here that are sort of like, let me move out of the way real quick. Move this dumb 5-head out of the way. You can sort of tell, like, there's a lot of the same elements here. Like I said, the hair, the horns, the band-aid, the belt, and everything. But the lab portion was sort of like the idea of my model artist, who, let me pull up right here. Model artist, where are you at? Here we go. And so I do have this pinned on my current on my Twitter. Nice butt. Where'd you get it? The Butt Factory? I did get it from the Butt Factory. What, you didn't get yours from the Butt Factory? This iteration of myself, my current myself, was made by Aria0629 right here. And they are a Japanese, like, artist, and I'm really glad that they sort of like worked with me through detail and translations and everything, because there have been times where, like, we had a bit of trouble, like, communicating because of the language barrier, but I'm really grateful for the fact that they managed to work with me for my current iteration for myself. Arya has been really also, like, totally understanding and everything. They were the ones that sort of, like, pushed the idea of sort of just being like a lab technician and everything. And I'm really glad too, because that's pretty much how my life is right now, you know. I'm stupid and I'm lazy and I work all day and I get home and I'm dead ass tired, but then I still go online and stream and play video games. I'm just living the life. I need a drink. Give me a sec. So Arya was the one. Actually, let me just pull this up. This might be a bit easier. Here we go. So Arya was the one that was in charge of the rigging too. They did everything for the model and the rigging itself, so that's already, like, pretty crazy. To be able to, like, modeling and rigging, it's no easy task. And I'm really glad, like I said, that they were able to work with me for everything, because everything just sort of falls together, you know? Like, I'm really glad for this iteration of myself that I've been able to work with like a lot of people to get to where I am right now, and I have nothing but like thanks for them for everything so far. I'm it's just it's a lot of effort, you know. It's a lot of effort from like a lot of different people's parts to make everything sort of come together to where you are now in terms of like your overall sense of self. Like all the assets I've made so far have been made through the work of like a lot of different people, and I'm also really grateful for them. And although even though I might change how I may look in the future, I just want them to know that like I have nothing but gratitude for everyone so far. Like I know I've only been streaming for we're closing in on a year now, isn't it? Let me put this away. Put this like right here. There we go. So I know we've been like closing in on like a year now at this point, but there's just still a lot of stuff that I really want to do. There's a lot of stuff I want to do in the upcoming future, and I'm really excited for that. Let me move this right here. I know I'm sort of blocking like the main outfit right here, so let me see if I can move this out of the way. OBS, please work. OBS. Nope, not that. Nope. Come on, there we go. Here we go. So I want to, like I said, give a lot of thanks to everyone so far, for everyone who like worked on my overlays, my transitions, and everything that's been custom made so far. Because even though I might be changing how I look, and I might like, you might not see that as often later into the future, like these types of assets, I still really appreciate like everyone that's put in all this work for helping me like portray everything as it is. It's been 10 years since Barrel 4.0. Looking forward to Barrel 3.0. So the funny thing is, when I first started actually, which was like about a year ago, I believe, I was very new to streaming. I really didn't think I was going to ever be able to like properly, like, you know, I guess just have people watch me for the sake of like, you know, entertainment or just hanging out. And when I first started, I was like really like a nervous wreck, honestly. I didn't know what to do. I just sort of went into it. I never really had a debut or anything like that. I just sort of went for it. I think you can tell in my first stream, I just had no idea what I was doing. I still have it archived on my YouTube channel, I think somewhere, on my very first video. That's the first time I ever streamed. And I feel like I've learned a lot since then. And thank you for clocking in, Cyber. Why is there a mouse behind you, sir? That's you, Shrimpful. That's the lab rats. That's literally you. you can point that to people and say, hey, that's me. I'm literally me right there. Yeah, this is the mascot for the lab rats for chat. It's you guys, courtesy of Lavendel. Actually, let me link Lavendel now too. Please give all these people like I'm linking in chat like a follow. They have been nothing but kind and supportive and understanding for like everything I've sort of asked for them, and I can ask for like nothing more. Right here. Lavendel also streams, so actually let me give her a shout out too. Oh god, if I can spell it. Yeah, please give Lavendel a follow. She is really nice. She's really funny. Please catch her streams. I think you guys would really like her a lot. Please give Beryl a follow. Yeah, please. Oh my god, you're right. You're so right. Let me give myself a shout out because there's no one else like me but me. Shout out Beryl CH. You cannot shout out the current streamer? Stupid ass site. You know what? Screw this site. I'm going to Facebook. You know what? Yeah. This is my new announcement. I'm retiring from Twitch and I'm joining Facebook Gaming. Please join me on Facebook while we carve out the new meta for VTubers on Facebook Gaming. Actually, do people even stream on Facebook? I've seen a few people. I've seen a few people on Facebook gaming, but I can't really think of like specific streamers that do that. But I mean, I know it's there. The fact that I've seen it there, I know that exists. Like outside of YouTube and Twitch, there's like other places that people like do stream. Like I think, wasn't Twitter doing sort of like a streaming type of service? Wasn't there something that Elon wanted to do for that? I don't know if that ever went through. Probably not, considering Elon wants to like make everything like the end all be all for X/Twitter. I don't know. Probably not. TikTok supports streaming too, I think. Oh, that's true. It does. I've seen live streams on there too, but it's got that weird vertical thing, right? You know, and I don't think it's really meant for VTubers. Like pre-recorded content, sure, but actual live streaming, you have to do some a lot of crazy hoops to make it work, to make it possible on TikTok. But hey, if you want to do that, then you know, like I said, you never know. There could be a huge audience right there. No barrel. Can I ask something after stream? Yeah, totally, Shrimp. Feel free to DM it to me or ask me in Discord or anything like that. I'll help you out, man. I don't know if I'll be able to help though. I'm still, even after a year, close to a year later, I feel like I barely even know what I'm doing half the time. I mean, everyone, the one thing that I guess people really don't tell you is that everyone's still sort of just figuring everything out right now. Like people, everything might look like, your streamer might look like they know what they're doing, but in reality, I really don't. I really don't. I'm just sort of winging it, and I think that's what a lot of people do. I think they just sort of wing it. They can prepare for anything, but with how volatile things get during, you know, when you click the go live button, it's really up in the air, and you just sort of have to improvise. That's also sort of why I don't really have like a dedicated schedule. I just sort of do it. I kind of just stream whenever I want to, because I feel like it's more like a me thing. Like I know I do stream because it's pretty late in the day, because it's usually after I get home from work, and half the time it's like more of just like, oh god, am I mentally prepared to like even like, you know, get in front of like a bunch of people and hang out with them? And a lot of the times it's actually yes, but other times it's more like, you know, I did have a point where I did announce my streams, I think early in advance, but I had to miss out on it because I think I got sick at some point, and I felt really bad about that. So ever since then, I've just been sort of winging it. I just say, hey, I'm about to go live like in an hour, and then it happens. I just go live in an hour. Barrelist gave us the past creep into his DMs. Let's go. I will answer anything that you guys have regarding questions about, well, streaming to the best of my knowledge. Outside of that, I can't promise anything else. Barrel, reply to my DMs, please. Barrel, reply to my DMs, please. Barrel, reply to my DMs. I don't know much. I'll be honest. I really don't know anything. I just want to have fun. And I think that's the main thing that I sort of want people to take away. You just sort of have to have fun with everything. And thank you for the follow, Rail. Thank you. What the heck? Wow, look at that. We hit follower 1,000 goal again. Oh my god. Third time tonight. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thunk? I told you, people are, you're just gonna keep on doing it nonstop. Yay, happy 1,000 again. Thank you. Thank you, Rail. Thank you. Wow, oh my god, I can't believe we managed to hit 1,000 followers, guys. This is totally not the third time that we managed to hit it. It's totally not because people are being funny and clicking unfollow and refollow again so we can hit it over and over again. I need another drink. You guys are way too quirky. You guys are way too silly right now. Maybe I am too. The third time? That means you're at 2,000. Oh my god. Am I really at 2,000? Damn, that means I'm worse at counting than I thought. I'm really bad at counting, more so than I thought. Man, it's probably like a really bad idea to go like drinking before like head off to work tomorrow, but Hey, it's fine. It's a celebration. It's 1,000 followers, and I finally get to announce like that huge ass project I've been working on this entire time. And thanks for clocking in, Marcus. Worst intern? Yeah, hell yeah, I'm the worst intern. I'll wear that. I'll wear that title with pride. Like, how many people? How many people do you know have been interns at a company for like how many years and they're still an intern? I think that takes some amount of skill to not even be hired by a company and just work as an intern over how many like fucking decades. I think I should take some pride in that. I mean, I miss out on the benefits and the pay is fucking awful and and I barely get any PTO and my managers work me to death and my OT is like, you know, every single day. But hey, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do in this job economy. In this job economy, you know, you gotta take what you can get. Yeah, Burrow, can I hire you? Come work for me. Well, that depends. What are you offering, Drop? Intern of the year, 20 years standing. I'll have you know I've got so many placards in my office. You don't even know. I mean, yeah, the guy in like the third floor, yeah, he might have employee of the year like 5 years running. But how many people do you know have intern of the year? I can't pay you, but I can give you cloud bucks. You know what? I'll consider that offer a drop. In this day and age, it's less about money and more about clout. You know, you're gonna pay me in like exposure and everything. So you gotta, you know, that's like the main thing you gotta do at this point. You don't pay artists with actual money in the near future. You pay them with either funny monkeys or cryptocurrency or exposure, because apparently that's how it works. I don't make the rules. It just is what it is. Eat, live, breathe, exposure. Yeah. You know, you gotta make sure you DM artists and be like, I can't pay you. I'm sorry, but people will know. I will show off that you made this illustration or this animation or this video for me. And really, in that sense, it's a lot more important than just money, you know? Yeah, you might not be able to eat and feed your family with exposure, but people will know. You'll get clout. And isn't that like the main thing? Isn't that the most important thing? So thank you for the summon mini from our DM, Shiloh. We can summon a dude. I don't know where we're gonna put him though. Let's see. We'll put him right here. Put it on top of this rat. There we go. I can't pay you, but I will show you up to my 27 followers. Exactly. God, dude, the amount of... It's really, really sad, like, how many times, like, you see those types of people on like, Twitter, like, when they expose... Well, they don't expose them, they just sort of, like, show the message, but not the person themselves. But it's just, like, why would you want to, like, commission someone without actually, like, paying them, you know? I like to hope that most people who would do that are just like younger people who don't really understand how market exchange works, you know, the trade of goods. But it's still pretty crazy. It's still pretty wild how often that happens. I have 20,000 followers and all but 5 are bots. Please give me free. Yeah, don't you want your artwork to get like 20 million like likes? But you know, when you get paid, it's gonna be like $1, not even. Commission expensive? Commissions are expensive. Take it from me. I commissioned a lot of people. Like, I'm not gonna be afraid to admit that. I've commissioned a lot of people, both on Skeb and on Twitter. And I can sort of like, you know, I have the means to like afford that. And the reason I personally like I used to, I've been sort of like calming down recently with all the commissions and everything. But the reason I have been doing that personally was that for my VODs, I wanted to like make them look proper and everything on YouTube. Also, hi VOD watchers, if you're here. I mean, I don't know if like people will watch this VOD. It's not actual gaming, so who knows? Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. But hey, make sure you guys say hi to the VOD watchers. Yeah, I wanted to make all the thumbnails and everything like sort of look nice on my YouTube, so I just wanted to like keep everything organized, you know. I like the how easy it is to engage with people and meet other people on Twitch, but on like on YouTube, like YouTube has the archival for everything, right? You can archive all your videos and you can keep it all like organized and easy to like access and everything. And I sort of just like I want to like sort of appeal. I want to appeal to like both worlds, I guess. I like YouTube. Maybe at some point I will try like out YouTube, because apparently there was like a new change with Twitch, right? Where they basically allow you to stream on YouTube. Well, it's more like, no, you can always stream on YouTube, but apparently supposedly you can like dual stream, multi-stream on YouTube and on Twitch. So I don't know, maybe it's something. It'll be something to consider later on. Yeah, you are allowed to multi-stream now. I've seen a few people do it, but apparently, according to Twitch, you still have to prioritize. You have to prioritize Twitch. Like you can't only acknowledge YouTube chatters or anything like that, or you can't prioritize YouTube only. You have to make it so that like you make Twitch the main focus of the stream, and YouTube is like secondary or just like doesn't exist, I guess. Like as in natively, or as in they updated TOS to allow it. I believe it is in the TOS now, because originally you were not allowed to. You're not allowed to multi-stream on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time. But now with the new TOS, you are allowed. You just yeah. I don't think you're allowed to show like both chats on stream, because the main focus of the stream, like I said, has to be Twitch. But some people are experimenting on it, and you know, YouTube streaming is pretty like open. It's a pretty open territory right now considering the new TOS. But like I said, I just like how organized it is. Twitch doesn't really archive their VODs. Like I think the longest they can do is like 2 months before it just gets deleted into the void. I mean, 2 months is fine and all, but you know, for people who are more than casual streamers or want to archive a lot of their stuff, if you don't want to like highlight everything and put into like a highlight archive, you would have to archive them somewhere else. Also, thanks for the redeem, Bortus. Yeah, we can add these glasses in. I need a big brain right now. Open territory. Yeah, it's open territory. I mean, how many? There's a lot of. I feel like, personally, Japanese like VTubers feel more centered around YouTube. You know, remove already. What the heck? I was gonna go on a big brain like rant, I guess, with everything. Fine, we'll remove it. Jeez. And thank you for the follow, Congus. Thank you. Can you guys decide? Oh my god, please decide. Holy shit. Oh my god, you guys are killing me. You guys are actually killing me. Is it on or off? I don't know anymore. I actually don't know. You know what? Fine. If this is, maybe I'll have cool redeems in the future, but you guys won't have any points after that, huh? How's that make you feel? I'll have like this cool redeem where, I don't know, everyone's gonna be like, wow, Beryl, I'm so glad I could use this redeem. I'm so glad I have so many points. But then the other people who like spam the glasses redeem, they'll be like, oh, wow, I can't believe I wasted all my points putting glasses on and off this guy who doesn't even have like a single brain cell in his head. Beryl going to the moon hold. Yeah, people who are holding right now, they're gonna be rolling in dough. They're gonna be like, oh god, thank god I didn't spam the glasses redeem. It's Mini Fumo 2.0. Let's not talk. We're not gonna talk about the Mini Fumo, okay? We will not talk about the Mini Fumo incidents. What was I saying? I already forgot. I have literally lost my train of thought. Right, no. So So I was saying how I believe, like, how Japanese VTubers, maybe streamers too. I don't know much about like the actual like streamers, Japanese streamers. But for VTubers, it feels like they tend to focus more on the YouTube aspect of the streaming. Like a lot of big Japanese VTubers, I'd say, mostly focus on YouTube, whereas more like the more prominent Western VTubers, like especially like Vishojo and Iron Mouse, they're big on Twitch, and there's like this I feel like there could be open territory for both. Like, Japanese VTubers could probably also try out Twitch at some point and realize all the features and functions that Twitch has, and Western VTubers too would also sort of like have all the nice organized archival like features that YouTube has. I think it doesn't hurt to try out like both and sort of see how both sides offer their benefits and stuff. What's Bishoujo? They're just a cool group. That's it. There's a group of YouTubers having fun. Congrats on 1K, Barrel. And thank you, son. Thanks for dropping by, man. Hope you're doing well. Really appreciate it. For some reason, Japanese YouTubers only go on Twitch for esports gaming. Well, yeah. I'd say Twitch is very, very well known for like its esports scene. Like, I wouldn't really think of YouTube, I guess, as the sort of first choice, I'd say, for esports. Yeah, it exists, but when you think of live streaming and esports, it would most likely, be on Twitch. And I guess that connotation sort of like rubs off for everyone else, I guess, for if you don't know much about Twitch to begin with. Beryl, I'm starting a new corpo and I want you to join. It's called Sleepy. I'm in. You say no more, drop. I'm in. Tell me when I start. Time to go. Have a fun stream, Beryl. Yeah, thanks for dropping by, Haru. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Have a good sleep. I really appreciate you dropping by. Yeah, I dropped. I'm totally. I'll be your founding member. I will be member numero uno right now. I don't even have to. You don't have to tell me all the benefits or lack thereof. I will join just for the title alone. God, I'm totally gonna be like, wow, why did you go fucking drinking and why'd you stay up this late, you stupid dumbass? It's almost 2 a.m. in the morning. You stayed up this long, and you probably will have a hangover after this. And I'll just say, well, you prude. I was having fun and celebrating everything with everyone. Perfect. Yeah. Tell me when we start, and I'll be on for that. Apart from that, the one thing I guess I don't know when this will all play out as far as the model and when it will be ready. Hey Flower, thanks for dropping by. How are you doing? I don't know when it'll be ready. I have had some estimates, but I don't want to say anything for certain. At least not for you guys, because I don't want to like announce one day and then something might happen that might push it back or push it forward, and then some people will be sort of just like not they won't be available already even though they were open for a certain date. So whenever I have something solid for a date, I'll keep you guys posted. But like I said, the model work has just started. Oh right, and did I mention before the rigging itself will be by Spiral Hero, and he's done a lot of like very, very good rigging jobs. So I'm really excited to work with him, but I have to make sure that the model itself will be fine, and then after that I have to make sure that the rigging job is fine, and then after that I will probably have a definitive date, I'd say. Random thought, I'm ready to hear it. May I have the sauce that I see in the back? Sauce. This is the concept art right now. It's not really available. Like it is only available to me. I might post it. I'll probably post it on Twitter after this. But there is no sauce for this for the concept art. It is made by Moa Naomi, who I'm. Did I pin it? Well, I did pin it earlier. I'll post it again. There we go. I have a question. Do you ever react to your chat quests? Because I have 2 music videos and I've seen people's reactions to. Because on a dude has a deep voice, there's like a 8-member group. During like watch-alongs, I'll accept like video like requests to reactions, but right now, most likely not. But drop by again next time, I'd say, Jade. When we do a watch-along, and I'll totally be down for that. I love Yumatuki, but let not lie on wiki, it sometimes looks like that in the Hall of Oh! Retrolings and suckbugs try to chase you. To avoid this, talk to the Wiggly Man on Corpse Lake to do a what? That is a lot of words. That is a lot more words than I can read right now, considering how inebriated I am right now. Well, some wikis won't always be accurate, so you gotta deal with some people who might purposely be inaccurate with that, or just don't know much about it. Happy 1K, Mr. Thanks, D. Appreciate it. I'm glad that you could also drop by for the celebration. My partner in crime for Skibbity shenanigans, Monkey D. Let me use Shadow actually. / Shadow. Will this work? Please tell me it'll work. Monkey D. There we go. Please give D a follow. She also will have her model available very, very soon. It's already ready. I think her PNG is ready. But for the rigging itself, that's sort of like a work in progress. But she also does a lot of Skibbity content. So if you're down for that, you'll be right at home with D. I'm saying out loud how I love, by the way. I love how weird Yumatuki is. I also really like how Yumatuki is. I need to visit that game again sometime in the future. Probably maybe sometime this week. Who knows? Considering I'll be open from Wednesday to Friday because of the holidays, maybe I'll check it out again. I love the entire vibe and aesthetic of Yumatuki, and I love the idea of dream walking. So hopefully I can revisit that game again in the future. You debut this weekend? Oh my god. Alright, you guys, please give D a follow, because like you said, she is going to be debuting this weekend, and she is really, really funny, she's really entertaining, and she is the connoisseur of Skibbity contents, you know. I bestow upon her the title of Skibbity connoisseur. So if that sounds like something that would be up your alley, please give her a follow. Beryl, are you one of those skivvities? No, but chat likes to think otherwise, because as soon as they see anything toilet related, or they have like brain rot and they're just like, hey, wouldn't it be really funny if we put a skivvity? Everyone just also sort of has the IQ of like room temperature, and they also just start spamming skivvity. We've seen you on a toilet before? Well, everyone's on a toilet. What are you talking about? Girl, if you just could do one more time on stream, I'm firing you. No, what the heck? It's not my fault chat's being... You see what I mean, Drop? This is what I have to deal with every single time. You mentioned as soon as one person fucking types that emote or mentions anything like that, it just becomes a virus. Everyone's IQ just drops into like sub-zero temperatures. Only the big brains indulge in toilet behavior. Exactly, D. That's why you and me were birds of a feather. We gotta, us as Skibbity lore masters, we have to make sure that, you know, everyone understands how deep and important the lore is for Scavity. Exactly, Drop. God, dude, I'm actually losing brain cells. It's not the alcohol that's killing me. It's not the fact that it's almost 2 a.m. in the morning that's killing me. It's the fact that I am literally just stupid. I'm dumb. I'm brain dead. The toilet humor is off the charts right now. Beryl is giving. No, I'm not gonna finish that. What the fuck? No. I'm not reading that. Oh my god, sorry. I'm not reading that. God, dude, I think I did like... I think I need to drink. I need to finish this can after that statement. Oh my god. All right. I have 100% come to terms with the fact that Chad is just skibbity brained, I guess. You know, it's kind of crazy how like how big that series is nowadays. I thought that series was going to be like a shitpost, but I've seen videos on Twitter of like a lot of kids unironically really enjoying Skibidi Toilet. Like you see family parties and parades of people like emulating Skibidi Toilet, and I believe there was like a video that was like taking off recently on Twitter of like some kid getting a shot, and to help him cope, I believe like the doctor was like singing like the Skibidi song on it. It's so it's fucking insane how ingrained into popular culture that series is nowadays. Skibidi pill. You say that, but like I'm sorry to admit, it's getting to the point where a lot of like the new generation of what would you call this? Gen Alpha? Gen Alpha is sort of just like going to grow up with that becoming their sort of like basis for pop culture. Barrel clapping and cheering when a Skibidi Toilet comes out. You know what? Drop. Don't tempt me. Maybe I'll do another deep dive into Skibidi Toilet. I'll make sure everyone gets tortured by me doing like a play-by-play of what's happening with the series, and you guys will have to sit through it. There'll be no choice. There's no choice. He screams out the lyrics. Not the duck. There was even, I believe, there was even like an article online about how like, I think it was like an MD site or like one of those like doctor sites, about how dangerous Skibidi Toilet is, because you know it depicts like violence, and kids might get addicted to the series. So they were telling parents like, oh, make sure you're monitoring your kids to make sure they don't just like, watch random internet slop on the internet. Well, guess what? It's here. It's literally here. You know, out of all the things I'd say that I would have thought would have taken off, like I thought something like I don't know, Friday Night Funkin'. Is that still relevant nowadays? I remember when Friday Night Funkin' was supposed to be like sort of like really big with like the younger audience, but the game has sort of like stalled, right? And I really haven't seen like a lot of like content creators aimed toward kids making that type of content. But now it's like whenever you think of like kids watching their own like internet pop culture, like Skibidi Toilet is like the first thing that comes to mind. It teaches kids to flush. Yeah, it teaches them to wear monitors on their heads and everything. The game was pretty boring compared to Stepmania, in my opinion. I think the thing that sort of killed the momentum for Friday Night Funkin' was the fact that they just never got any more updates. They've been very quiet with their updates for Friday Night Funkin'. They might be doing the Amori route, because I think a lot of people sort of expected that Amori was just like never going to release. But then Amori did release, and it was like, you know, one of the like better indie games that ever got released like for a long time. So maybe they're doing that route. They sort of been radio silent because they sort of like understood that like, oh, you know, maybe less is more. So maybe they're taking a page from like No Man's Sky book, and they only announce stuff when it's literally about to be released already. But who knows? I enjoyed Friday Night Funkin' for what it was, and I enjoyed some of the mods. But I'll see what happens. Maybe it'll release in the future and we'll check it out. And if not, well, sucks to suck like people who donated like $1 million to that Kickstarter and everything. Beryl talking up with the younger audience when he's 12. You know what? It's not my fault that my humor has devolved to the age group of like middle school. I personally never got to experience like the Gary's Mod like sense of the internet, like all the cool popular like Idiot Box stuff, the Gmod Idiot Box, and like the TF2 stuff. that wasn't really for me. I think back when I was like, you know, younger, I was still a weeb. I was a big weeb, but I watched and read like shonen stuff. I never got to like have fun with more of like the TF2 Gary's Mod Half-Life 2 stuff. So having it like have come back with a resurgence with the Skibidi stuff and like the liminal space audience with the Half-Life 2 stuff, I really do enjoy, because that was never for me, and it's really cool to see that, like, despite it being 20 years later, almost 20 years later, with Half-Life 2 being released, it's still really relevant. Like, that's gotta be something, right, with how popular or good that game was. And I think that, yeah, I was about to say, I think Half-Life is free right now, and they did sort of like a remastered version of the game. So if you guys have like a Steam account, feel free to get Half-Life on Steam, because it's literally free for like the next couple of days. And I think it's definitely worth it. I started off with Black Mesa because I sort of like was used to the Half-Life, like the source engine. But I feel like sometime down the line, maybe I'll play like the original Half-Life, because it's pretty classic. For the next 24-ish hours, yeah. So make sure you grab it with it like right now, right now. And with Half-Life 2, you know, that is also sort of like a classic. I never played Half-Life 1, so I'm still going in blind on that. I have to revisit that game sometime this week. Like, we'll try to finish Black Mesa so we can go into playing Half-Life 2. But the Half-Life series in general is just such a good series. I do have a VR headset, and I do want to try playing Half-Life Alyx at some points. I just hope that my OBS and my VTS and my computer can monitor or can handle having VR gameplay with everything, because that's gonna be pretty intensive. God, there's so many like different mods too that I want to play for Half-Life 2. Even like, wasn't there a single player like Counter-Strike game? There's so many games I want to play with the gold source engine and the source engine itself. You should play the G-Man mod. There's a G-Man mod? No way. No way. Are you serious? Wait, is that real? Hold on. You're not pulling my leg, are you, D? Because I do want to. That sounds really fucking awesome. That sounds badass. I want to play the DLCs, the official DLCs for Half-Life, like Blue Shift and Opposing Force, and maybe even like that co-op one with someone. And then at some points, when we finish Half-Life 2, we'll play Hunt Down the Freeman. Like, unironically, we'll play Hunt Down the Freeman. I'm not sure if we'll play like the original game and how it was intended, or if we're gonna play like the remastered version where it's actually not gonna be like horrible. But we'll see what happens. Please don't Hunt Down the Freeman. I have to. Come on, I have to drop. I'm committed to playing all these, every single Half-Life, like popular Half-Life mod. I feel like I have to at some point. Yeah, Half-Life AK, I want to try it out. But I believe that's like a co-op game, right? So I don't know if I'll be able to play that solo. I might have to find someone else to play that with, but it will be on my list. The plan is Black Mesa, then Half-Life 2, then maybe like the original Half-Life mods, like Opposing Force and Blue Shift, then maybe Decay, and then afterwards we'll play Hunt Down the Freeman. And then from there, we'll play like more of the standalone mods or the full conversion mods, like Nightmare House 2. I really enjoyed Nightmare House 2, so I kind of hope that some of the other mods in the future will have that sort of like quality. I heard that there's like another mod for the original Half-Life 1 called They Live, and apparently They Live was very good for being made on the Gold Source engine, so I also have to try that. Play with me, I'll try not to kill you at every opportunity, promise. I mean, that's you're not really giving yourself a good case there. There's so many, god dude, even though I've been streaming for like almost a year now, it feels like my backlog hasn't really moved. Because every time I manage to finish a game or a series, there's like another game that sort of just takes its place. And it sucks, but at the same time, it's like cool to know that at least I'm making some progress. It's not completely piling up at this point. But hey, it is what it is, right? Trust, no trust. Remember Cold War Zombies? I just kidding. God, dude. Oh god, that reminds me. I have to continue playing. Call of Duty at some point. We finished Modern Warfare 2, I believe. Which means we have to play Black Ops 2 and then Modern Warfare 3, I think. Oh god, yeah, we have a lot to go. We actually, is it on sale right now? I think Call of Duty is on sale. Was it still on right now or last week? I have to check on that. So thanks for the high redeem borders. Thank you. Yeah, I have to get through. Okay, let's see. I have to get through Half-Life, and then I have to get through Call of Duty series, and then I have to finish Paper Mario, and then I want to get a Switch so that I can play like Super Mario RPG, and then I want to play some of like the handheld GBA like Mario games. Oh god, there's so much, and I want to do the Nuzlocke challenge with the Pokemon too. And that doesn't even include like the roguelikes I have in mind. I have a lot of games I want to play it too now, and I think everyone does. Yeah, the backlog literally never ends. Even if you manage to get to a game that is on your backlog and it's not some random game that you saw on Steam that looks interesting, you beat it, and then you realize that there's like another game that's similar to it, or you wanted to play like in the back of your head that you forgot about until you just remembered. That's literally me right now. I'm sure if I look into like my backlog and then looked at like games related to it, I'd be increasing it even more, so... You just gotta do what you can, right? They Live or They Hunger? I think it was called They Hunger, actually. I think They Live is a movie. Yeah, it's called They Hunger. Yeah, They Live is like some sci-fi horror movie, I believe by John Carpenter, which is also a very, very good movie. I know I got it way off with the title, but that is a very, very good movie. You guys should give it a shot. But I've seen some video like essays. Well, I haven't seen the video essay, but I've seen someone do a video essay of The Hunger, and apparently it has been very, very well received. The only problem is that I kind of heard that Gold Source mods tend to have like a lot of bullet sponge like enemies, so I don't know if that'll take away from how like spooky or scary that game is, but I'll give it a shot. First of all, we got to get through Black Mesa and then Half-Life 2 and the episodes, and then the Half-Life 1 mods, and then we can get to the full conversion, the total conversion Half-Life 1 mods. And then hopefully after we do that, we can play some of the I've actually been really looking forward to playing some of the Garry's Mod horror maps, because those are like, I'd say that was sort of what got me into Steam in the first place, believe it or not. It's not the platform itself that made me join Steam. It was the fact that I saw like a lot of people playing like Garry's Mod horror maps, or digging around in like TTT or Murder or Prop Hunt, and just having fun. And I was thinking, wow, that looked pretty cool. I want to try that. And then I tried it out, and I got Steam just so that I could play Garry's Mod. And ever since then, you know, I've just been a big Garry's Mod fan, I guess. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. I think that's a good game plan, at least for the games. And like I said, for the model itself, I will keep you guys posted for everything that might happen in the future. But it's still very, very early in the works. But I'm really glad, at least, that I got to tell you guys what's going on right now for everything. I hope you guys are excited about this as I am, because I'm pretty hyped. I might probably start slowly changing a lot of my stuff on like Twitter and on Twitch, and maybe even on Discord, to like my new version of the model, or my new version, my 2.0. But I will still be using this model up until it is very, very ready. Model reveal date when? That's I just said. I don't have a date. I won't have an exact date for it until I make sure everything is proper, everything is set. But I will keep you guys posted here on Twitter and on Discord. Okay. tomorrow. Yeah, sure. You know, don't be just. I'm not gonna say that, but if you want to expect it, go for it. Just don't be disappointed if it doesn't follow through. Okay. But when is the reveal for the reveal? I already had a pre-announcement for this. This was the pre-announcement. The 2.0 was the announcement. When is the reveal date? I can find out. I have to. I just want to make. I don't want to disappoint you guys by saying, okay, guys, the date will be like, I don't know, February 23rd, 29th. The date will be February 29th, and then February 29th comes around, and then something happens, and I'll be like, oh, sorry guys, I had to get pushed back. I don't want that to happen. I did that with a stream once, and I felt like shit. So we're gonna try to avoid that. February 29th. You know what? Sure, why not? The concurrent date for the model will be February 29th. Unless stated otherwise. Yeah, February 29th, 2033. Exactly. Thank you. Thanks for that, Cyber. Thank you. Okay. It's like 2 a.m. I'm gonna try to get some ounce of sleep a bit earlier than usual, because for anyone that came in last night, that was watching me last night, you guys probably know that I have been streaming up until 7 a.m. in the morning, and I woke up at like 1 p.m. So it was pretty. My sleep schedule is pretty fucked up right now. It's pretty fucked up, to say the least. Hello there. Would you like some soup? That depends. What kind of soup? You offering chicken, chowder, or some other soup? No. Because if it's anything but chicken noodle soup, pass. I don't like any soup besides chicken. Maybe tomato soup. But outside of that, no. I'll pass. All right. I will attempt to get some sleep. Let's see who is up right now. Who can we raid right now that is also terminally like having an awful sleep schedule? I'm all the flavors, so pick which one you want. Chicken noodle soup, please. Waiter. Raid Barrel channel? No, I heard that guy was stinky and smells and doesn't shower and is up like late at night. I don't want you guys to be subjected to that. What the heck? Okay, here. Hey, nice, thank you. I'm glad to know that at least there's someone in chat that is willing to offer like, you know, their services at 2 a.m. in the morning. All right. Who can we made into? Damn, I'm really glad I got to listen to the song too. These were good vibes tonight. I'll have a new model in exactly 2 months on the dot. Sure, yeah, exactly. Totally, I'll totally be ready in that amount of time. God, dude, I don't even know who to. Let's go raid into. Let's go raid into Paper Bag channel, I guess. He's up right now. It looks like he's doing some tabletop sim. So if you guys are down for that, feel free to stick around. There we go. So if you guys haven't already, feel free to follow me on Twitch and on Twitter. It really helps me out. I'll be posting about like everything here that we talked about on Twitter and on Discord. If you guys want, also feel free to, you know, subscribe to me on YouTube. Hello VOD watchers again, and goodbye very soon. I haven't forgotten about you guys, don't worry. If you guys ever miss any of my streams, I always post my VODs on YouTube, so rest assured it will be on there, unless something really bad happens. But that hasn't happened just yet, so here's hoping. And if you want to keep my streams, I usually announce my streams in advance between 11:30 p.m. and 1:30 a.m. PST on Twitter and on Discord. A barrel gets hit by an isekai truck? God, I wish. I'm sad to say that I have very, very trash taste, and I enjoy reading and watching isekai, so that would be a very, very like good thing for me, unless I die and I don't get isekai, in which case, shit. But yeah, that'll do it. You guys take care of yourselves. Please feel free to stick around for paper bag, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Good night.